Title: The Misadventures of Bob and Joe. Scene 1. Bob's living room. The scene opens with Bob, a goofy-looking character, sitting on his couch, watching TV. He's surrounded by empty snack bags. Bob, munching on Chips-O. This show is hilarious. Joe, his best friend, enters, wearing a chef's hat. Joe, excited Bob, I've just had a brilliant idea. Let's start a gourmet restaurant. Bob, chuckles Joe, the last time you tried to cook, you almost burned down my kitchen. Scene 2. The kitchen. Bob and Joe are now in the kitchen. Joe starts cooking while Bob watches in amusement. Joe, confident, trust me, Bob, I've been watching cooking shows all week. This is going to be a masterpiece. Joe accidentally spills a bag of flour all over himself. Joe, oops. Scene 3. The gourmet restaurant. Bob and Joe open their restaurant, which is their living room, with the restaurant sign. Customer 1, excited, we've heard great things about this place. Customer 2, whispering, I hope the food is better than the decor. Joe serves the first dish, which is a pile of spaghetti with ketchup. Customer 3, confused, is this gourmet? Joe, enthusiastic, it's an avant-garde interpretation of classic cuisine. Scene 4. Bob's living room later. The restaurant is a mess, and the customers are leaving in disappointment. Customer 4, disgruntled, that was a disaster. Bob, to Joe, well, that went well. Scene 5. Bob and Joe's living room next day. Bob and Joe are cleaning up the mess. Bob, chuckles Joe, we may not be gourmet chefs, but we sure know how to make people laugh. Joe, laughs, you're right, Bob. We should stick to what we're good at, being funny. They high-five and share a good laugh. Scene 6. Bob and Joe's living room later. Bob and Joe are back on the couch, watching TV. Bob, smiling, you know, Joe, I think we're better at watching TV than cooking. Joe, laughs, you might be onto something, Bob. They continue watching TV, both with snacks in hand. End. The cartoon ends with Bob and Joe embracing the chaos and celebrating their friendship with humor and laughter.